Handbrake. I hope you will know. Wait, see? Wait. Handbrake. Move. How are you?
Yeah, it's okay.
This side. We never think that like this.
Excellency.
My own brother.
How are you?
Your Excellency.
Thank you.
Your Excellency, Alhaji Dr. Yahaya Bello, the Executive Governor of the good people of Kogi State. Your Excellency, Chief David Edward Onoja, Deputy Governor of Kogi State. Your Royal Majesty Ogiame Atuwatse III, the Olu of Warri Kingdom, and members of your entourage. All the honorable commissioners in the cabinet of the governor here present, and top government officials, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. Your Excellency, sir, you are receiving notice this evening. His Royal Majesty Ogiame Atuwatse IV, the Olu of Warri Kingdom, and members of his entourage. They are in Kogi State, yes, sir, Your Excellency, for the official installation and presentation of staff of office to the new Ataga Kingdom. Your Excellency, they arrived in Kogi in the afternoon. They had to travel to Okene to pay a royal visit to His Royal Majesty, the Ohinoi of the land. Your Excellency, without wasting much of your precious time, I would like to, first and foremost, to introduce the cabinets of your government that are here. We have your very humble self as the leader of the team New Direction Government in Kogi State, and you have your Deputy Governor with you, the Accountant General of Kogi State is here, Alhaji Mohammed Jibril, the Commissioner for Solid Minerals, Alhaji Chief Bashir Chegu, and we have Special Advisor Domestic, and the SLG, Secretary to the Government of Kogi State, have just entered. Dr. Mrs. Ayade Folashade Arike, you are welcome.
Thank you.
Without wasting much of your time, Your Excellency, May I now invite His Royal Majesty to make his brief remark? Yes, sir.
Let me welcome him. Where is mine?
Your Excellency, the Executive Governor of Kogi State, other members of the Cabinet, our Royal Father, one of the youngest king in Africa, leading with divine wisdom. We are not permitted to call names of kings, as it were. You are welcome to Kogi State, the confluent city, on behalf of His Excellency, our leader, and the entire good people of Kogi State. We welcome you this evening to our land, and we believe you have come with royal blessings to our kingdom and our state. You are welcome, sir.
Very much, Your Excellency.
Your Excellency. Alhaji Yahaya Bello.
Ogiame.
The Deputy Governor, the SSG, Commissioners, you're all welcome. It is a pleasure to be in Kogi State this evening. And let me say, for many years I have driven through Kogi State, traveling between Delta State and Abuja. This is my first time I have come into LOKOJA proper. And what an experience it has been. Immediately we came into the States, we had to go to Okene to see the Ohinoi who I had promised to come and visit after he had turned 93, I believe, a few weeks back. And it ended up being a sort of homecoming of sorts. When the representative of the Atuwatse came to us to formally invite us, we did not hesitate in accepting that invitation. We told the Deputy Governor when we had sent him to congratulate us after our coronation that we would be coming to Kogi State. We did not know it would happen so soon, and we are happy it happened soon. I think I don't want to sound too poetic, but sometimes it's good to describe what you observe. The MC, no, it wasn't the MC, it was the Deputy Governor who had said he hopes I come with the royal blessings. Let me put it this way, Your Excellencies. Yes, indeed, we are here to celebrate and support the new Atuwatse who will be unveiled tomorrow. But I think it is interesting that we are in the confluent state. Two of the greatest rivers in this country, they meet here. And I'm sure as everybody knows here, my appellation is the King of Water. So since this is where the great rivers converge, I use my authority, my good office to declare that Kogi is a prosperous state. State. It is a productive state. And blessings that God intends to emanate from here, to echo across the nation. We release that tonight, and the rest of the nation shall be blessed as a result of this visit. And these declarations. It's also important to note that the reason why we came for the coronation tomorrow, the Shekiri people are originally made of 5 indigenous communities. 4 of them have their origins in the water side of Ogun State. One of them, however, which is the one that hosts our ancestral camp, our ancestral hometown, their origins are in Ghana. And so we felt it was important that we came to honor, support our brothers on this side of the Niger. And in many ways, it's as though we are coming full circle. I want to make bold to say that I will be the first Olu to come to Ghana to see the Ghana people. And while I may not necessarily have the specifics of the importance of that, and I'm sure in the fullness of time it will become apparent, but knowing that our people came from Ghana to come down to the Shekiri, and now we are coming, the goodness that symbolizes will be manifest to all tomorrow, God willing. So once again, thank you for your hospitality. Thank you for the good work you are doing. We saw evidence of your work on the road as we travel, and may God continue to give you grace to finish worship this time. God bless you, Your Excellency.
Thank you, sir. May I respectfully, at this point in time, invite His Excellency to respond. Your Excellency, sir.
Yeah.
It's okay, sit down. Sit down. Your Excellency, my brother, the Deputy Governor of Kogi State, David Omoja, the SSG, and all the government officials that are here present. My own brother from another woman's womb. My own brother from another blessed land. The Olu of Warri, one of the youngest monarch in Africa. And all of your entourage that are here today in Kogi State, in Government House. I say profoundly, you're most welcome. When the kingmakers of the stool came together and you were selected to assume the throne of your ancestors, upon going through your profile, my hope, my dream, my aspiration, my desire, my wish for this country, for this generation, was lifted, elated, uplifted, and I know that this generation and this time is going to be blessed. Your Royal Majesty, there couldn't have been a better selection than yourself. Let me once again use this opportunity to congratulate you, to congratulate the people of Delta State and the kingdom at large, and even to congratulate ourselves and myself to have a monarch of my own generation. were talking, I began to feel the blessings already. I was already claiming and receiving the blessings already. Because I know that the words of our ancestors are coming through you to all of us. I know every prayer and blessings offered by you are straight from the heavens and shall be accepted by each and every one of us. I am coming. I'm going to visit your kingdom, and I'm going to come in a more powerful way by the special grace of God. And in the fullness of time, our generation, the nation, and the world will be proud of us together. I am going to work closely with you to ensure that this time your reign and our own time is more prosperous and more blessed. And to ensure that our own reign, or your own reign and our own time is more blessed and a blessing for our generation and for the country at large. You're most welcome, and I thank you for honoring the invitation to attend the official presentation of staff of office and coronation of our revered stool, the Ata of Igala, where you have just been able to draw the origin, or the origin of your stool from. Thank you so much for coming. Today is not a speed-making event, and I hope that this is the beginning of our wonderful relationship that is going to culminate into the blessings for ourselves. I appreciate all of your entourage for coming all the way to Kogi State. Of course, this is a confluence of not just rivers, but opportunities and blessings. The opportunities and blessings converge here in LOKOJA and emptied in Delta. So all the blessings that you are returning back to us today have flown down to Delta. And this is a proof that blessings flow down and it flows upward. I sincerely appreciate you, and I thank you so much for this visit. And as we all stay here, be rest assured that Kogi is safe, Kogi is secure, Kogi is peaceful. You'll have a memorable and wonderful stay in Kogi, and a safe and sound return back to your kingdom. I thank you, and God bless all of us.
Thank you very much, Your Excellency. Shall we put our hands once more for His Excellency? Your Excellency, sir, permit me, therefore, to invite the Deputy Governor to give vote of thanks on behalf of the government and good people of Kogi State.
Please, in Kogi, we allow women
with our vision. And a young man came to us who is basically heading our media creativity department, as it were, only to discover that he was under your employ. Wow. So he left you to come and work with me. And he is the one who came up with this idea, which we have fully embraced. And as it happens, you are the first recipient of this standard, so our powers will be given to VIPs. So we will present it to you. Now, this is the book of the Olu Of Warri. It is very unique in the sense that I am not entirely sure, and I want to be very careful. All the great monarchs we have in this country, and we have a lot of great monarchs, I am not sure that any of them have a unique mode of transportation. that is recognized from generation to generation. This boat you see here has been transporting Olus before me for centuries. So we have decided to immortalize it and that it represents the Olu. So the analogy I always use is when you fly into any airport in the world, if you see Air Force One, even though you don't lay eyes on the individual, you know that the American president is around the corner. So anywhere you see this boat on water, even if you don't see my person, I am very close. So this is officially the very first of it, and it's presented to you today.
This is a great honor. What more would I require from my own brother? Thank you so much, and God bless you.
Your Excellency, sir,
Yes.
there will be group photo.